We're King of Britain 2023. We've got a course that's made up of two halves. We've got a fast loop and we've got a technical loop. The pit is halfway around the course, so technically the pit lane is a remote pit. The fast course is holding out really well. I think most of the teams are really enjoying that part of it. There's some long straights, some long, nice, wide open tracks. But once they get into the technical loop, that's when the situation changes. A lot of the rock trails are really cutting up. There's a lot of standing water and mud, and the rocks down at the JLR rocks and up here in the top car park are really causing problems. We've noticed a lot of attrition. The cars are fighting their way through, and I'm sure they'll come through in the end. But when you make a course of two halves, the teams have got to plan in a completely different way.
The European teams coming over, big up to them. It's not easy with the transfer over the water, but they've made the effort. They're all here. It's going to challenge them. There's no two ways. Everything's in the mix. There's fast, there's technical, there's steep. It's all there. Chris has done an amazing.
Thank you very much indeed for supporting Ultra4 Europe. We very much appreciate. Obviously, without you guys, we can't run a race, but we're going to run a race anyway. So we're glad that you've come along to join us. I was thinking about this morning. We've always tried to emulate King of the Hammers. Well, this has traditionally been our King of the Hammers venue. But the problem is there is only one similarity between Johnson Valley and here, and that's Ultra4. Because they've got the desert and it's dry, and we are sopping wet. They've got sand and we've got trees. We've got mud and they've got dunes. But other than that, the similarity is Ultra4. So what we've tried to do this weekend is we've tried to emulate again what we do in America. I've come up with a course which is essentially a fast loop and a technical loop. And as I said in the drivers' meeting earlier on,
the race was very rainy, it was very wet, it was very slippy, but it is a great course and the obstacles are very good and the car is working perfect. We lose yesterday the reverse gear, so we have to winch a little bit for to go back, but it was a great race in a famous place and with a famous people together.
Course is very tough, very wet, muddy. We're lacking a bit of ground clearance really, but we managed the whole 4 laps. No mishap, nothing broken, so ready to get on it later on as well.
Our race was pretty short, to be honest, because we lost power steering pump 3/4 of the way through lap 1. So we're just busy trying to fix the car now, get it ready for tomorrow. So that's pretty much all we got, yeah. All right.
Dark. Back from the dead is a miracle, dark. They counted me out, moment of truth, counting it down. I'm not the story that's back for the count. Back on my feet, back with a mic, back on the beat, back with a family that bang in the streets. The game on lock, I stand with a key. Standing my ground, I am planning to flee. Standing my ground, I am planting my feet. Taking a stand, embracing my destiny, shaking his hand. Flipping the script, changing the plans. Up to the top and I'm taking the fans. Making them jump, making them dance. Making them jump, making them dance. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. Hickory, dark. Giving them all that we got. Kicked on the door. Tried to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going hard and taking my chances. I keep it moving. I keep advancing. Keeping it gangster. Getting the perks and I'm happy to earn them. Mr. Ambitious, kill it, I'm vicious. Mr. Determined. Riding the storm, but focus on rainbow connections like Kermit. The water on my shoulders, it was a burden. Now I don't notice it, everything turning. Everything shifting, doing it different. I'm floating, I'm drifting. Shout out the slums, round the world we uplifted. Doing it big. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We about to change the game. Let's go.
The course is alright, apart from the last bit we struggled on that because we're in stock class, but the rest of it's quite good. There's one nasty drop that we've bent an arm on already, but yeah, it's a nice course. There's some fast bits, there's some tough bits, and I think we'll all be challenged.
It was a good race, got my lap in, 1 lap, but I think we've been here 4 times and done 1 lap, so we're doing good. Took 3 tyres and a wheel to get here on the trailer, and then 2 prop shafts to get off the track.
Good day today, we've done all 4 laps. We just came in the pits once to check out a knocking noise that we had, which is just a loose joint. We've got 1 split CB boot on this side, so we're just changing that out, giving it a good check, but overall the car feels good. The course is really good.
So we've had an awkward day today. We started off after everybody else. We had some issues. The new parts that came from yesterday were damaged, so we started late. Got into it once we got it repaired, put 2 good laps in, and then struck a bit of bad luck with a broken A arm that's put us out of the race for today. But we've just got it welded up with help from another team, and so we're going to get this fixed and hopefully get the super sprint going.
This is absolutely genius. It's high time we saw the younger crews coming up through, and it's Terrafirma, King of Britain, bringing it right to you here. Glenneath Waters Arena, what a great starting point. We're just going to see them start in a second now, and they'll be off for the first of 10 laps. It's super.
was King of Britain 2023. Once again, thank you very much indeed, the competitors, for trusting in us. I hope we've delivered. I don't assume it. I hope we've delivered, because obviously us laying on an event, it's not everybody's piece of cake, but I hope we delivered for all of you.
No stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go. Let's keep it fun and simple.
Hard, yeah. Had a lot of luck yesterday, not a lot of luck today, but yeah, enjoyed it. Yeah, it's worked out well.
It's no sweat.
It's good, apart from the weather. Yeah, it's very good, yeah. It's been hard, tricky, we've lost brakes, we've lost anti-roll bar, and getting a bit frightening, looking for small trees to run into to slow down the hills. Apart from that, yeah, good fun, yeah. Enjoyed it, yeah. Ended on a nice weather. That's it.